Hey, and welcome to Platforma. Well, this is the biggest controversial topic of the year, or maybe from 2007, that Android versus iOS. Well, as you may have guessed, or as you may have seen, or as you may have done, that ranting about a superior phone's so-called iPhone to an Android simpleton, although who have a greater array of specs in his phone, that my phone is very good, I can take better pictures and I can do this and I can do that, and iOS so good and it's so smooth. Well, let's get to the bottom of it. Android is an open source system. As you may have seen in our previous video, that's all about intro to Android. Android is very open and everyone can change it, everyone can skin it up, everyone can do whatever it wants. But iOS, it's a walled garden, man. You cannot cross until and unless you are Apple. So to control that walled garden is very easy. You can control the languages which is built upon, you can control the applications, you can control how it performs. But Android, it's different for everyone, as every OEM or manufacturer twins it up according to yourself. Well, it's a very complicated scenario. You cannot particularly judge Android versus iOS because of one simple fact. They are completely different. Although both of the operating systems are mobile operating systems and they work on handheld devices, but they work on different principles. For an example, Android is open source Linux kernel, Java, Kotlin. On the other hand, iOS is closed system, end to end, and it's based on its own framework, which is based on C# and now Swift. But you will have to learn about it. Next, Android is based on garbage collection, which is a Java term if you have learned about Java applications, but not in iOS. Hence, Android is sometimes lagging with 8 gigabytes of RAM, but iOS flies with 3 gigabytes of RAM. But it cannot be justified because of the fact that both of the systems are different. You can have customization in Android, but you can have just a wallpaper change, which is very tedious because you cannot just hold on the screen to change a wallpaper like you can do in Android.
Well, apart from this customization, Android is not just a system, it's a versatile environment. As compared to iOS, it's a closed garden wall. Although because of being closed, it's very well controlled. As you can see that the Apple is pushing up to iOS 12 updates for iPhone 5s, but only 7 phones in India have Android Pie. And we don't know when other phones will get it. Well, one cannot compare iOS versus Android because of the one simple fact that one is enclosed and one is completely open for everyone. But as you can see, you cannot flash an iOS file for an Android OEM, but maybe you can do the opposite one. Drop us a like, subscribe to Platforma, and remember to drop a comment, and remember, hashtag be platforming.